ladies, it's Kiki with Beauty Express Luxury Hair Company coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the difference between Brazilian hair and Indian hair. So if you would like to hear more about that, definitely stay tuned. There are tons of different hairs out there and tons of different textures and tons of different styles. But today I'm going to go through just two of those textures, two of those styles. And I want to really come to you guys and tell you guys and show you guys the difference between Brazilian hair and Indian hair. And so a lot of times you hear companies and they're like, oh, I got this new hair, I got this new texture, I got this 6, 7, 8A texture type hair, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, I know what Brazilian is, and I know what, I know the hair that I got in my head, what I like. And sometimes we just don't know, we hear all these different things and we want to go after, the newest and the best and the softest and the prettiest, and we have in our mind what we want, but I don't think there's really anything out there that explains it. Personally, I scour YouTube constantly looking and just seeing what people have out there and what they're saying, and there's so much information out there, guys. There's so much information out there, but I thought I'd give this video for you guys just to help you out and let you guys see it in the light of day. The truth. You'll hear the truth today. No, I'm joking. Okay, so on to our presentation. My little lady just walked up here. Hi, little lady. Do you want to say hi? Ready?
Hi, Dada.
Wait, you're not in there yet.
Hi, Dada.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, go find Mommy. I have with me Indian and Brazilian hair. And so when you look at them like this, they look about the same. Both are 14 inches. Both are natural dark. Both are straight. But they both have distinct differences that you can tell the difference between. So let's just do a comparison. If you look over here on my left side, the Indian hair has a more shiny texture. As you can see, look at that luster. It's a lot shinier. It has a medium to high luster. And so that means it's going to look a little bit more shinier than the Brazilian hair, which has a medium to low luster. Can you guys see that? Medium to low luster. Now, the Indian hair is very fine. The strands are very thin. You're generally going to get a nice little bone straight. They're both extremely soft, guys. I'm just loving both of these textures. But it's very thin. And so each strand is going to be a little bit thin. It's going to be pretty fine. If you're looking for that bone straight look, I would always suggest Indian hair because it's generally a straight texture. Whereas the Brazilian hair is medium coarse, and so it's a little bit more texture. It has a little bit more body and movement and just more texture to it, as you guys can see. Just doing the same thing they did to the Indian straight, and it has a little bit more texture to it than the Indian straight hair. So it's gonna be more found, I guess I could have just put it in this hand. It's gonna be more found in a curly and a deep wave and a kinky curly and a body wave. Those are going to come from this hair because it's very, very, very textured, and so it has that a little bit of coarseness that's going to keep it holding that curl. So we went over luster, we went over texture. The density of the Indian hair is very light. It's not a heavy hair. It's not something that's gonna weigh you down. You can honestly I've seen people put like 3 bundles of Indian, 3, 4, 5 bundles of Indian, and it not weigh them down because it's generally a very light hair. It's very, very light because of course the strands are finer, and so this hair is gonna be light. It's gonna be flowy. It's gonna be beautiful. I love you. But Indian hair is light. Whereas Brazilian hair is not the heaviest texture, but the density is a little bit more heavier than the Indian hair. And so it is going to be, if you have a couple of bundles of this, you might start to feel it. But it is something that it is a little bit heavier. But again, guys, remember, you're getting a coarser texture, and it's going to hold a very nice curl pattern. And that's what we'll go into next. With Indian hair, it is generally, like I said, a straight texture. It comes in, we sell it in the Indian straight and in the Indian natural wave, which I actually have. You guys want to hold 2 seconds. So the Indian hair only comes, I only sell it in the Indian straight. And then I have a sample of the Indian natural wave. And if you look at this natural wave pattern, actually, I never tell people, because some textures, natural wave is a little bit tighter, but this Indian natural wave really mimics the body wave. As you can tell, it has that S shape to it, that little S curl. Do you see that? And you find that more commonly in like body waves than you do in a deep wave or anything like that. But this is the Indian natural wave. As you can see, those curls aren't super duper tight, and the texture is still very fine. It's still very light, very soft, still a very high, medium to high luster, where you get a lot of shine on this hair, if you guys can see. But that's for the density. And so because the density is a lot lighter and a lot softer, it generally comes in the straight and the natural wave. Whereas the body wave, like I said before, it comes in deep wave, it comes in kinky curly, it comes in all of the above. It comes curly, tight curls, but it is a little bit more dense. So those were our two products. Again, let me show you a side-by-side comparison. Indian, Brazilian, recap, medium to low luster, medium to high luster, same light density, a little bit heavier. And I'm not saying that this hair is heavy by any means, but this one's gonna be a lot lighter, if that makes sense to you guys. Both are gonna be 4 ounces when you buy them from us, BeautyExpressLuxuryHairCompany.com, plug. But that is the difference between an Indian and a Brazilian hair texture. If you guys have any more questions, definitely hit me up. Leave a comment below. I will give links to the website below as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.